Hello everyone, this is Kalyan. So today I'll be going to discuss how to install the Hbase in your laptop. So Apache Hbase we can install in three ways. One is local mode, other one is sudo mode, cluster mode. So today I'll be going to discuss how to go with these things. And the prerequisite for the installing the Hbase is Hadoop and Zookeeper. So if you know how to install these two things, you can easily go for installing the Hbase also. If you want to know how to install this Hbase, if you want to know how to install Zookeeper or Hadoop, you can follow my previous videos also. So hope you're going to enjoy this video. Let's continue. Let's open the browser and go for Apache Mirrors. Go for the first link, Control F, Hbase, and you can go for the stable version. You can download this version of the Hbase, or else you can go for the old repository. You can download the older version of the Hbase also. The procedure will be same only. So let's start installing the Hbase. And I already have a one local copy in my system. Let me show you. I have the Zookeeper Hbase already. I have it now. So I'll be going to copy the download Hbase into my work directory. Once I have copied here, let's extract here. Okay, so update the .basrc file, gedit space /.basrc, add two lines, hbase underscore home and the path, the corresponding hbase path. Current version of Hbase I have it here, this one. You can go for the latest version also with the same procedure only. So this version is more compatible with the Hadoop 100x version, because currently in my laptop I have Hadoop 100x version is there. So I'll be going with the Hadoop 100x version compatibility. If you are having Hadoop 100x versions, you can download the latest version of the Hbase. The procedure for the installation is same only. Let's update these two things and then save the file. Reopen the terminal and try with echo command, echo space $hbase underscore home. If we got this path, means we are done with the Hbase environment variable settings. The prerequisite for the Hbase is Hadoop. Let's start. Verify is it running or not. So my Hadoop is running properly. Let's configure the Hbase now. Go to Hbase folder, conf folder. There should be one file called hbase-site.xml. If it is there, open that file. And this is the license. It's not a problem. You can remove it for temporarily. And we need to add the properties here. Let's add the property. Inside the property, name tag, and value tag. I need two properties. Let's make a copy of this. and the first property is hbase dot root.dir, and second property is hbase dot cluster dot distributed. And coming to this, the path, we need to give the hdfs path, hdfs colon / localhost colon 9000. Currently I am running my Hadoop hdfs named rpc port is 9000, then /hbase. So this will be just purposes like where you want to store your hbase data in hdfs. So I have given a path, and coming to this one is hbase cluster distributed, is the value is false, means we will be going to the pseudo mode. If you make this value is true, means we will be converting into the cluster mode. And you can check these properties in the default properties also. You can go here just for default. Try to open this file. There are properties will be here. One is this, I am using it, and other one is this is the one. So once we are configuring these two things will be going to work properly. Let's say, so I have updated this one and updated this also. So purposes, one is where to store the hbase data, other one is deciding like are you going with the pseudo mode or cluster mode. Okay, so let's check one more thing, cat space /etc/hosts. So currently in this file I have my IP address of local by default and the host name of local by default, and IP address and the current host name. So if you are going the loader version of the hbase, means this is a place we have to make a small changes in a pseudo mode. What is the change? This number should be not 127.0.1.1 is not the one, only we have to make it like a 0.1 itself. Let's open this file, sudo space gedit space /etc hosts. It will prompt you the password, provide that one, and change for this version is like you have to make this number is 0. And once you done this one only, then hmaster is going to start, otherwise it won't be start for you. So I have done all the prerequisites which are required for the hbase. I have done. Let's start hbase with the command is start -hbase.sh. If you are running in a sudo mode, it is going to run only one process is the hmaster. You can verify that. Yes. So it is properly running it, and you want to stop your hbase, means you can go for the stop -hbase.sh. This will take bit by. Currently we don't have any data, it may be mostly fast only, but if you have huge amount of data in the hbase, it may take some time for you. So confirm with JPS. So now hbase is stopped it. And similarly, if you want to form the cluster mode of the hbase also, you can. So for that one, how to configure the cluster mode of the hbase is in a single system is, so you need to modify your hbase -xml, the property hbase cluster distributed value false to true. You have to do this one, and not only this one, some related properties to zookeeper also you have to update. this is the one of the property we have to update. Let's update this property here. By default this path will be /temp will be there. Let's update it to home hard work ju underscore data. So if you update this property, so mostly it's going to work for you. The remaining all properties are by default only, but this path should not exist. Let's delete that path if it is there. Because when you're going for the cluster mode with internal zookeeper, it automatically takes care of that one. Let's observe it. We change it to true. We add the zookeeper property directory also. Then let's start with the Hbase. Start -hbase.sh. You'll be going to get an exception also. Let's see. This is a small issue. You have to update the Java home. Let's take echo space dollar Java underscore home. Take this path, update in your Hbase -env file. We have to update here and uncomment it. So this version will say you like go for 1.6 version. If you go for 1.7 also, it's going to work for you. And we fix that one. Let's start again. This time you are able to see the three process on each zookeeper process, master process, region server. Let's go by JPS. So this is what going with the Hbase with cluster mode. And if you want to do practice on the Hbase commands, let's practice. If you want to practice the Hbase command, the first command is Hbase space shell. Once you start the Hbase, this will be going to connect into Hbase prompt. And you want to know any tables in the Hbases, you have to go by command is list. Currently I don't have any tables. You want to create any table means create with your table name and with your column family. Like this we have to create table. You can create n number of tables also with different column families. So what are the tables I create? I want to know it. I can go by the list. List is the command going to help it. And suppose you want to insert the data in Hbase means we can go by the put command. Put space your table name space your row ID space your column family with qualifier, that is generally called as a column with value. I can do similarly for B qualifier is a weight, maybe for C qualifier with V3. I want to know really is the data is inserted or not, and you can go by the scan test. This will be going to display the data for you. And you want to update the Hbase data also, same command. Suppose I want to update the row 1 column this one with value not V3, maybe V31. I can go for it. I can scan, I can get. And Hbase supports the versioning concept. Because of that you want to get older data also, you can get it. Let's get the old data of the row 1 column with the column family CF with qualifier 3 versions 3. Now you can able to see the previous value and as well as the current value. So this is some kind of basic operation, and you want to limit it also, you can do it. It's going to give the limit operation for you also. Okay. So currently it is not applicable for you because versionings are there. Let's remove this one and try. You can able to see the three. So hope you got the idea what exactly Hbase is doing, also how to install it also. Let's come out from the Hbase prompt with exit command and stop your Hbase also. So when you're starting and stopping, make sure that remember Hbase may take some time. So currently it is stopped or not verified JPS. So it's stopped. So this is the approach for you in installing the Hbase in a sudo mode and as well as cluster mode. So hope you got the idea. Thank you.